What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big John at G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. Alright, it has been a minute and a half since I've had a chance to get Questeros to the table. Actually, this is the first time that I've gotten Questeros to the table with the complete set, so to speak. This is direct from Kickstarter, and it's been a year and maybe even a few months since I had the opportunity to play this, and that was just a prototype, and not all the artwork was done. I mean, it still played great, but now we get to see everything. So I'm gonna be going through the rule book, and this making this almost like a tutorial playthrough in a sense for you and me. So the solitary game, the one-player game, plays differently than the multiplayer game of this does. And we're going to be having a little fun learning the solo version of Questeros. There we go, Questeros right there. We have a space for discard, and you can see the product. Cool. All right, so in the solitary game, you are a goblin named Ero. Now, you have recently been released from servitude as your role as a jester to a noble court. A local warlock of the kingdom has instead assigned you a task to save the realm from a dangerous threat, the dragon. So the objective is to use all 56 class cards to develop Ero as you encounter each epic card in the game. To win the game, you must defeat or deter the Necromancer, the Succubus, the Assassin, the Death Knight, the Demon, and finally, in here you're going to find the Dragon. And you're going to lose the game if you do not have enough health, which is represented by your cup cards here, to survive a hit. Or if your deck runs out, that'll also be grounds to lose the game. All right, so here's a little picture of Ero. This is who you are, the little goblin jester. See him out over here. And there are, what was it, it's like 6 or 7 things during the turn. I seem to remember that you were able to go through like during your turn phase. Here we go, let's see. The game will take place over a series of turns where you manage the following actions in any order, my friends. So you can, what's called develop, which adds to Ero's blades, staffs, which I currently have nothing of, orbs, and cups. No, not cups. Just blades, staffs, and orbs. Now, there's also a purchase action where you can get new cards for using the coins, which are represented by the orbs. I can forget things. I am just a little goblin. I can forget things. So Ero can make room in his head to learn more. That's paring down your hand size, if I remember correctly. Learn things. That's something else that you can do on your turn as Ero. You can learn things to better develop Ero, and this is just the opposite of what you just did forget. This is drawing cards into your hand, and you start the game with a hand of 5 cards. We'll get to that in a moment. You can encounter, which is what the epic cards are up here. If you're familiar with the tarot deck, then the epic cards, and these are in order, are your major arcana. That's what these cards represent, and that's the adventure you're going on. So you can recover as another action. You can recover your blade, staffs, and orb cards if you have the resources to do so. That's going to be highly important to keep you alive and keep you, battling. And then finally, and this is the only one you have to do last. You can do the rest of them in any order that you want or need, but this one you need to do last, and that is the action of rest. So after, as it says here, after a busy day, ending the turn, to start a new one. Okay, and we'll get into each of those as we get to them. And during the course of the game, I may even get some allies to help me out. But otherwise, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build up my resources, which is blade cards, which is my orb coins, and eventually getting some staffs, staves, wands to represent the magic that I get. Okay, so I start the game with 5 cards in my hand. I don't remember anything about a limit size. We'll see as I'm going along. All right, so 5 cards. Since this is the first time, I'm going to shuffle between each drawer to really make sure things get mixed up. Because these cards were more or less in order. I didn't get a chance to pre-shuffle. 3. Do this 2 more times. That should give me a fair mix of cards. Sometimes when I have time, what I like to do is I like to deal them out face down in a row of 4 or 5 cards, and then just keep stacking them on top as I'm randomly grabbing them like that. And sometimes that kind of works too. So let's see what I got in my hand. All right. Oh, if we're playing a multiplayer game, this is the first player token. Pretty cool. I like it. So we have the Queen of Orbs. Oh, not as mixed up as I was hoping to be there. The 5 of Orbs. The 6 of Staves. The 7 of Orbs. And the Knight of Staves. Staves, staff, wand, a rod. Different tarot cards have similar names. So this is my hand. I'm going to put this off to the side. Right there. How's that? It's not really the side, but you can get it. Okay, so develop, purchase, forget, learn, encounter, or recover before I decide to rest. Okay, so I definitely need to develop. I need to start building things up. So to develop, place a card from your hand onto your... Oh, yeah, okay. And they have to be in numerical order. So, like, if I put the 13... of orbs down next after that 3, I wouldn't be able to put down the 5 or anything between 3 and 13. I got a 6 on my staves, and we got a 7 over here as well. So you really want to do your develop when you have lower cards that are gonna like match up well. Okay. I will give myself a little bit more money. I'm just missing a 4. I think I can live with that. Yeah, okay. Now, also, I believe you can only do each action once. From what I remember, that's the way it was. So I'm going to play that way until I see otherwise. These cards are really high in numbers. You know, I want to forget. I'm going to forget those 2 cards right over there. They're really high cards. Might hurt me in the future. But okay, let's see. If I get those 2 cards, I want to learn. So that was drawing back up to hand size. Let me see. Learn. Draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. Okay. So I get 3 cards. And okay, lower numbers. That's what I kind of want to see. I want to see some swords. There we go. 7 of blades. Lower. And orbs. Oh, I'm going to be really rich, that's for sure. Let's see. What's this recover? Destroy an 11 point to 14 point card of any class from your hand to return a matching card in your play area to its unused state. Oh, okay. Just getting a card back in your hand. Okay. Could develop the money again. Skipping 6 and going right to 7. No. I think maybe you might rest. Might be rest time. Not going to recover. Skip 6. Shogunstein. What's up? Yeah, you're thinking skip 6? Get me some more cash, some more money? That's what the orbs represent. Yeah. Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Okay. Well, actually, no. I guess I was wrong. You can play. You just can't. You can keep playing your hand, right? So then, I guess put down the 8. As you're going to say, I'm heading out to see Dr. Strange in a few minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that move. But it doesn't say only one. It doesn't say only one in the gameplay outline in the rule book. So anyway, enjoy the movie, Shogunstein. Thanks for dropping by and saying hello, brother. Okay, let me see. Maybe it is time to end the turn and move on to the next one. At the end of the turn, you must take a card from the top of the deck and place it in the discard pile. Oh yeah, acting as a timer. That's right, I remember the timer. Thank you, Shogunstein. I'll try to be halfway as legendary as you are. So, rest. Something to put this away. That's a 9 of orbs. You know, I'm so orb rich right now. Whew. All right. And moving on to the next turn. Yeah, I think I overplayed my hand before. It feels that way. It does. All right, so move on to the next turn. And I will learn, so I get to draw 2 cards. I'll start seeing some swords. Okay. We've got some swords out now. I could develop my sword up. I'll just be missing 2 and 3. But also, I think I can wait another turn for that. Purchase new cards using Eros's coins. Okay, I got some coins out, so let's see what I can do with these coins. Use an orb card by rotating it 90 degrees. Look at the number of cards from the top of the deck equal to the value of the orb card used. Choose one of those cards to place in your hand, or if it could be used to develop a stack, you may place it immediately. As a bonus develop action, you may place it immediately as a bonus develop action. So yeah, I did too much developing that first turn. I definitely did. Okay. Good to know. Get that out of the way in the first turn. Yeah, maybe let me try purchasing here. So let me I'll flip this over to signify that I'm using the 8. So then you look at the number of... Okay, so I look at 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Choose one of those cards placed in your hand. All other cards you look at are placed in the bottom of the deck in any order you choose. Should have looked at that first. Okay, so I can either use this immediately to start a stack. These are really high number of cards. Number 4, we already skipped over 4. 11, 14, number 10. Oh. Which one to keep? Now I'm leaning towards that. Oh, no, we got the 2 here. We got the 2. When's the next time I'm going to get a chance to get such a low one out, right? So I can put these in any order. They go on the bottom. So which one do I want? Which one do I want? Oh, yeah, I was right. I'm going to put this away here. And put these on the bottom in that order. And I can put this right into play. Starting a stack. There's my 2 of staves, staffs, wands, rods, sticks. Okay. Okay, so that will refresh, by the way, when I rest. It didn't come up when I rested before because I didn't need to do anything like that. Now, the quests I have to go on. So the first one, which is the Warlock, says place 1 to 4 cards of different types under the Warlock, then set the Warlock and the cards aside. 1 to 4, and they have to be different cards. I do that from my hand. Not from my hand. You know what? That's going to be one of them. Put that over here. Maybe next turn I could do that. See what else I want to do here? Forget? No, nothing that I want to forget. Learn. I have a full hand. Recover again was what? Oh yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that. So we're back to the rest period now. And every time I don't do something, there's a timer working against me. This is a top card here, has to go into the discard pile. When this runs out, I lose the game. So the Page of Cups is in the discard pile. And everything gets reset for the next current turn here. Like so. Okay. Let's start using some cards if I'm going to want to get some more in my hand. I could be missing 2 and 3, but you know what? I'm going to lay this down, the 4 blades. That's going to be there. Nothing to forget. Or it's going to go slow if I don't forget things to fill up my hand. Staves. Yeah, this might hurt, but yeah, okay. I'm going to get rid of the 6 of staves. And then I will learn 2, 3. I learned 2 cards. I learned the 3 of staves, rods, and the 11. Well, hold on to the 11 to get rid of that. 3, that's better. Yeah, I could definitely use 3, so that is the next one in line. And I'm good. I'm good. So let's end this turn. Timer card. Queen of Staves. Nothing needs to get flipped. Now let's see. It says 1 to 4. Could go now. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, these 2 cards here, the 2 pages. We're going to do the epic quest. We're going to put these 2 underneath this, and we're going to set it aside. How about over here? We're going to set it aside as it said. That's what it said, right? The top one, the Warlock, place 1 to 4 cards of different types under the Warlock, then set the Warlock and the cards aside. Okay. So coins or orbs and rods, staves, 2 different types. So that's down. The next one coming up I'm going to have to deal with deals with the Mentor. I don't know how to deal with the Mentor. I give the Mentor a Staves card or of any value. When you do so, take the 1 of Staves cards from underneath E-row and place it above the Staves location. You know what? I'm going to keep this over here near me, so I'm going to keep reaching for it. Okay. I have a 3. So I'm going to hold on right now, so I guess I won't be... Well, I already did 1 encounter, so I can't do another one. I can learn now, because I'm not going to forget anything yet. So that's 2 cards. Ooh, 8 of Staves. It's nice. And Knight of Blades. That's cool. Okay, so that's my 5-card hand. I want the 7 and 8 of Swords and the 3 of Staves. Develop. That's right. I can develop, and I am going to develop my magic a little more, like so. Let's see if I can bring this down at least a little bit. Okay. So a little better, I guess. Now, what else did I do on this turn? I developed purchase. Purchase. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I should just do that again. I'll do another purchase for 8. The 9 of Blades. The 6 of Orbs. The 6 of Blades. 13 of Blades. It's 4. Halfway there. Queen of Cups. 5 of Staves. The 2 of Blades. And finally, the 4 of Staves. Well, I think I'm going to be... Oh, man, I can't take the 2 or the 3. I got 4 out there. Is there a 5 of Swords? No. But there's a 6. So I'll take this, and I can put this down as a bonus. So there you go. These, I then have to figure out what order I want to put these in. So this will probably be getting high by the time we're down near the bottom. Okay. Let's see what I'm going to put them back in. And that's it. We're going to the rest turn. So this goes back over to us like so. Like so. Okay, more or less. And we will I gotta do the timer. King of Cups. I guess I get some more cups. Oh no, that's right. All the cups are here. Except for the big ones, the first 10. Oh, okay. So now new turn. 7, 8. Okay, I'll put down a 7 on my swords. I will learn 2 more cards. King of Blades. And the 9 of Staves. Blades and staves, and staves and blades. Oh, 8 and 9. 8 and 9, look at that. Now, I will use my 8, I guess, for the Mentor. Give the Mentor a Staves card of any value, and when you do so, take one of Staves card from underneath the row and place it up to the Staves location. So give him one. It didn't say set him aside, but I'll set him aside. And then this. So there is my magic now. All right. Oh, what else to do now? I did the encounter. Oh, so the next encounter is a Centaur, by the way, coming up. I'll be eligible at least by next turn. Let's see. So the Centaur, give the Centaur a card of any type from one of your stacks in play. Then search your deck and discard pile for any card of the same value to place in your hand. That's interesting. Then I've dealt with the Centaur. Okay. Any card from a stack. Well, this is health, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, you know what? Give the Centaur a card of... Oh, that'll be next turn. All right, sorry. Next turn. No, there's nothing else for me to do that. I'm not going to forget anything. I learned already at the beginning, right? Yeah. I already encountered. So, yeah, it's a rest turn. And we get to... Oh, you know what I can do? Wait, I can purchase. That's what I can do. I didn't purchase this round. So let's do another 8. Oh, the 3 of blades. Can't use that. The 5 of blades. Can't use that. 7 of staves. The 10 of orbs. 4 more. 10 of staves. The page of blades. Knight of orbs and the 10 of blades. I think it's going to be this. Oh, let me look at these. Sorry. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. On the bottom, we'll keep these on the bottom. Okay, I think that's a good order. Okay, now, end of the turn, things refresh, timer card, King of Staves. So now the Centaur. We'll give the Centaur this. The 1 of orbs. This is a card of any type from your stack in play. Then search your deck. Oh, search your deck and discard off the same value and place it in your hand. So we need a reason. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 3. Okay, why don't we get rid of the 5? Get rid of the 5. And a card of the same value. So let's see if we can find like the 5 of staffs, I guess. Let's see. Here's the 6 of staffs. 5 of staffs. This is the 5 of swords. 4 of staffs. Oh, the 4 of staffs will work. Oh, no, I pulled out a 5. Sorry. 5 of staffs. There we go. And now this has to be shuffled. So how to go through it. And there's a bonus. I can lay this down. Oh, that's not an immediate. There's no 4 there before it. Okay. All right, then. Have I developed yet? No, I didn't develop this turn. Oh, so I can't put that down as my development for this turn. So then this is handled. Cover, learn. All right, let's rest. Forest Evs. And start a new turn. So then I'm going to develop. Put my 8 down. Purchase. Let's see, I got 4 cards left in my hand. 9 of staffs, 14 of swords, 12 of swords, 10 of swords. Or blades, sorry. Oh, Well, I guess then it's going to be rest time again, damn it. Oh, 5 blades. So now the Dwarven King. Dwarf King. Give the Dwarf King a Blades card of any value. If the card is 11 or higher, you gain him as an ally. I will give him... I'll give him this. And now I have an ally. So I keep him close. I can keep an eye on him. The Necromancer is next. That's pretty cool. You must defeat the Necromancer in combat. Okay. Combat will be coming up in short. Let's see what else I want to do this turn. I'll learn. So grab 2 more cards. 10 of staves. And the 4 of orbs. I haven't seen an orb in a while. Some tile decks call them coins. Nothing to do for recover. Already did an encounter this turn. Did my learn. No need to purchase, I don't think. This is going fast. The Knight of Cups. I'll have to face the Necromancer. What I want to do before that? Of course. Maybe I should develop something first. Maybe I'll put down a 10 for my sword. That sounds smart. Should I learn yet? It would just be 1 card. Yeah, okay, I'll learn. King of Orbs. I guess I'm ready to face the Necromancer. Now let's see. Combat. Okay, so combat happens in 2 steps, and that's what I'll do now. I will lay siege. I will lay siege to the Necromancer. The epic card attacks you first, dealing damage equal to the card value. Okay, so the Necromancer is 5. It's doing 5 damage to me. You must use a total value of health cards equal to or higher than the damage dealt. Okay. So I will use a 2 and a 3. I have vague memories I was doing this like a year ago, and choices like this weren't as smart as I thought they were. I have a vague feeling about that. Now, step 2, you perform your first attack. You must choose one unused combat card, sword card, and or one unused magic card. Okay, so I have to meet or beat his level, his number, which is 5. I have to meet or beat. So I can do this by spending a 4 sword and a 1 magic. And I can defeat the Necromancer. When you do, search the discard pile for any card and place it into your hand. You must defeat the Necromancer in combat, and when you do, search the discard pile for any card and place it into your hand. Oh, okay. Let's see. 10 sword. I need more magic. I need some more magic. 14's way too high. 13's too high. 6 is the next one in order. I have the 6 here. Is there a 7? No. Okay. So this is going in my hand, the 6 of staves. And the Necromancer has been defeated. I haven't had to use my little buddy yet either. And next, after the Necromancer, is the Succubus. In order for me to deal with this, I must defeat the Succubus in combat. Before combat begins, you must destroy 2 random cards from your hand. Damn it. All right, then. Oh, hold on. I'm dry throat. Let me get a drink. Okay, let's start developing. I have a 6 in staves, but you know what? I'm going to jump up. Oh, I had rested, so this gets reset. This gets reset. And I'm going to have to take on combat with the Succubus. And I just developed, right? Yeah, I just developed. Okay, I guess I will have to encounter. So 2 cards randomly from my hand have to go to what? Discard pile? Destroy. Destroy. That means they're out of this particular session. Top and bottom. That's what I'm getting rid of. So out of this game, permanently in this particular game, 10 of staves and the 14 of swords. So I'm going to put them over here, because they're not even discard. They're back in the box. And the Succubus is dealt with. And the turn. I've got to put these back over before, too. Everything else good? Yeah, okay, everything else is good. So flip over the timer card, and it is the Queen of Blades. Oh, so now after the Succubus is the Paladin. Really cool. And the Paladin, give the Paladin a cup card from your hand, then set the Paladin and the card aside. You may recover 1 to 2 of cups when you do this. From my hand, I don't think there are any. All the cups are in here. Or not. Oh, they aren't. I don't have any cups in my hand. Don't have any. Mm-hmm. I have to wait. Oh, you know what I can do? I can purchase. The 8. 11 of swords. I'm looking for cups. 12. There's a 13 of cups. It's really high. There's a 9 of blades. 3, 4. This is number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. I'm in trouble. All right, this order does not matter. So I will put them back right in this particular order. Oh, I have to get a card out of the discard deck because I don't have 2. Oh, no, just 1. Okay. Give the paladin a cup from your hand. It's the paladin aside and the cup aside. You cover 1 or 2 cups when you do this. Oh, okay. All right. So that can work out. Oh, so yeah, so I can do that. Okay. Not bad. Learn. I get another 2. 10 of blades. And the 12 of orbs. There's the timer. 9 of blades. Reset. Next card up is the Valkyrie. Get the Valkyrie 2 cards of any type from your hand, then search your discard pile for the same type of cards and place them back into your hand. Oh, okay. Oh. Let's see what I have. Of course, I just dropped them on the floor. It was a game of poker. I'd be strung up for this. Okay. So what was that again? 2 cards of any type from your hand, then search the discard pile for the same types of card. Same types of card. Okay, so my sword, my staves. Get rid of that. And I can get rid of... doesn't really matter. I guess I'll get rid of this. Okay, holding on to these 3. I'm getting rid of these 2. And then I can get a staff and a coin. 9 of staffs. 4 does not help me. 14 is pretty big. I can't get anything else. So I will take the 12 of staves. 1 for coin. I'll take the 9 of coins. Or orbs. Sorry. Discard pile. Back there. There goes the Valkyrie. Next up, Little Will! Better late than never, brother. This is the Druid. While the Druid is in play, you do not discard cards from the deck. You must give the Druid 3 cards from your hand and or play area when you encounter it. Huh. Okay. Nice little version of Diogenes there. Hope I didn't give you a Sisyphusian task. If you don't know who Diogenes is and are trying to look him up. Okay, so let me well, I just dealt with the Valkyrie, so that's the next turn. And let's go to next turn. Timer card is the Six of Orbs. And I'm almost done. Let's go down fighting. So let me want to lay some stuff out here. I'm going to develop the 11 of Swords over here. I will forget these 2 cards, these 3 cards. Oh, that was not it. I mean, I'm only up to the Druid number 9. There was no doubt in my mind that I was going to go down on this one, so to speak. 10 of Coins, a 7 of Staves, and a 2 of Swords. Pretty much useless to me. Learn is draw back up. So that's 4 cards in my hand. So I'm at the 12 of Staves. So this is the last card. And this is the 3 of Blades. Awesome card. Look at that. Wow, beautiful. That's the last card. So when this turn is over, the game is done and I have lost because I doubt I'm going to get through the rest of this epic deck. And I'm all set up for a good fight too. I really am. I'm set up for a great fight. My blades, I have the 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. And the staves, I got 1, 2, 3, 5, and 9. Not bad for fighting. I'm just not getting up to it, really. I had 2 quick little fights. Well, let me see. I was developing. I was learning, forgetting and learning. If I do the encounter card, I gotta give him 3 cards from my hand and or play area. Oh, it doesn't say randomly. Oh, okay. So you can give him this. And we can give him these 2 cards. And then the come here. And the Druid is dealt with. The Deck of Fate. When the Deck of Fate when the Deck of Fate is uncovered, end your turn. Shuffle your hand, discard pile, and deck together to reform the deck, then draw 5 cards. Oh, man. Yeah, that works great, Little Will. Really great. So, let me read this again, because I have nothing in the drawer pile here. When the Deck of Fate is uncovered, there it is, it's uncovered. End your turn. Shuffle your hand, discard pile, and deck together to form a new deck. I only have 2 cards left in my hand. And here we go. Oh, a little bit of a reprieve. Reprise? No, reprieve. Let's see. Deal myself 5. And then continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. 5. Page of Cups, Queen of Staves, King of Cups, 5 of Orbs, 5 of Blades. So 5 of Blades I can't really use. 5 of Orbs I can't use. These are the only ones I might be able to. Okay. So then why don't I just see that's what happened. See if I just go, I just forget these things. Then I'll be drawing back up to my hand size, and it's just going to go through this faster. It really is. Okay, develop time. Develop time. If I develop my staff, I got the 13 in that. I won't be able to put anything else down. I'm not really liking that. Can't put anything down for sword. For a little more health? I mean, I guess I can... Oh, so this only goes to 10, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Okay, so I'll play this from my hand. I'll develop my health. I'm not going to purchase, learn, encounter, recover. Damn it, I think we're at the rest again. Well, I guess I will. I'll learn, right? As I get back up to my hand size. That's 6 of orbs. And now rest. King of orbs. Oh, so what is next here? What is next is the Ranger. Give the Ranger any card valued 11 to 14. You may use this card at any time in the game to recover a used card in your play area, then discard it. Okay, I'll give him the 14 of Cups. I'll put that over here. 14 of Cups. The Ranger is dealt with. Oh, next turn, this is the Assassin. Can't deal with him until at least next turn. And it says here, you must defeat the assassin in combat or bribe him. To bribe him, you must pay him 12 orbs from your unused orb cards. All right. I'm not going to do that. But what else can I do here on this turn? I don't think anything else. I can learn. So I'm holding 5 of swords and the 5 of coins, the 6 of coins, orbs, I mean. 13. So I get 1 card in my hand, and that is the Knight of Orbs. A lot of damn orbs here. Timer card goes into the discard pile. Nothing to reset. And Death Knight is 12. Oh, he's going to do 12 damage to me. And that's, Bill says he has not played this yet. I really dig this game, but it's been a while since I've played it. It's been a year, so I'm kind of relearning it now that the Kickstarter magnetic box is here. There, Questeros by FunDaMental Games. Questeros. Okay, so I have to deal with this assassin. Did I want to do something else first? Like, maybe I'll play the 12. You don't know me. I'll develop. I can learn. I got space for 1 card. Knight of Staves. Oh, I didn't develop yet. You know what? I'm going to develop. Develop there. And I guess then encounter. So I'm going to have combat. So he's going to do 12 damage to me. I mean, unless I bribe him, but I don't have anything high enough. Well, orb-wise. I got that 12. So you know what? The hell, I will bribe him. I did that on purpose without even thinking about it on purpose. And that will get rid of him. Next turn, this will be a fight, right? The Death Knight. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. If you like tarot cards, man, this is the game to get. Questeros. And if you play D&D or D&D like games, you can also use this as a deck of many things kind of prop. Okay, so that's next turn, the Death Knight. I just dealt with the Assassin. There's nothing else here for me to deal with. So the timer card, 10 of Orbs. Reset. The Death Knight, you must defeat the Death Knight in combat. When you are dealt damage by the Death Knight, you may also take it in cups, blades, and staffs cards. Okay, I will develop my staves with the 13 for this turn. I will forget these three. I will learn Deck of Fate. Oh, wait a second. That should not have been put in there. That was the major arcana. So Queen of Orbs, Four of Orbs, Six of Staves, two more. The Four of Staves, Staffs, Rods, Sticks, Wands, and the Knight of Cups. It's my new 5-card hand. And it's we're almost dead. Let's do the timer, start the round over, and let's go right for the Death Knight. There's no bribing here going on, but I can use a multitude of things. So first off, he's going to do 13 damage to me. So that, and we'll do this. 11, 12, 13. And I will tap my 13 stab and deal with him. Boom. Next up is the Fairies. Get the Fairies at the 4 unused cards of different types from your play area. For each one given, take any card from the Warlock in your hand. Oh, the Warlock. We set him aside earlier. He has 2 cards. 11 of orbs and 11 of staves, and I can't really use either of those. But they'll make it back into the discard pile, I guess. Okay, well that's next. That's next. Looks like we're making at least 2/3 of the way in the first game out to the dragon. Anyway, the fairies are next. So anything else here? More developing. Nope, nothing to develop. I will forget these 3. Timer card is the 9 of Blades. So for the Fairies, one different type from each in my play areas. Oh, I got this guy to help me too. I almost forgot about that, and I never used him. And these got reset. So what if I gave him one of each? The 1, the 1, the 1, and the 1. What if I do that? Thank God it doesn't collapse everything underneath it when you do that. And then back in my hand. Come here. Back in my hand. I get these 2, which we put in the very first turn of the game. Whew. Next up, if I make it, is the Demon. Dun, 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 dun. And for the Demon, it says you must defeat the Demon in combat. You must discard 1 cup card per combat round from your hand to prevent its value in damage to you. Damn. Okay, so nothing else to do. Reset. Everything standing up straight here. Reset. Timer card. This is it. King of Staves. Knows no maves. I don't even know what that means. Okay, develop. Anything I want to develop, I can develop. 11, so I can develop my cups. Become even a little bit healthier. Not that that matters at this point. So you can't purchase from the discard deck. Nothing to, you know what? I will. You know what? I will. I'm going to forget this. And I'm going to forget this. I'm going to hold on to this for no particular reason. Nothing for recovery. Encounter. Okay, so I will discard a health card. Where the hell is that one? Oh, I already had it discarded. What about the 2? I discarded that earlier or something? Oh, there it is. So the 2 of Cups. I will discard for this fight the encounter with the demon, who is doing 15 points of damage to me. 12, 13, 14, 15. I get to go. I will do 13, 17. It's enough to defeat the demon. And that's going to be it, because I have nothing else to do for this turn. And I can't end the turn because there's no other cards in the timer to flip. So I lost. Poor little Eros lost, and because of that, the dragon destroys the world. Dun, 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 dun. But just to show you, here go the other cards. So we have the Order of the Magi. We have the Order of the Knights. The Order of the Shadows, or the Shadows. Order of the Monks. Of course, there's the Bard. And as you saw, the Dragon. Woo! So that is the Hero game. There's no S on his name. Hero. Hero, the hero. It's an easy way to remember it, I guess. He almost made it. He made it 2/3 of the way in his first try. I think that's pretty good. So yeah, this is a fun game. And like I said, you can use it for multiple purposes. You can use it in RPG games. You can use it for the multiplayer game plays completely differently than the solitary game. So it does feel like 2 different games, at least mechanic-wise, rule-wise, it does. So yeah, check out. Go take a look for. Yeah, put this down so you can see the cover. So go out, have some fun, and take a look for Questeros. Questeros. Either way, it's correct. All right, so for Shogunstein and Little Will and any silent viewers that we have, thank you very much for checking this out. I'm your buddy Big John at G for Two Gun Pixel Presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here.